The head of the teachers union, meantime, is calling on Mayor de Blasio to strongly consider shutting down public schools in the 9 COVID cluster zip codes.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has more.
PS 238, the Ann Sullivan School, is in the Gravesend section of Brooklyn, a community which currently has a 6.92% positive test rate for COVID-19. Teachers Union President Michael Mulgrew says it should be shut down, along with the approximately 80 other schools in the 9 zip codes with positive test rates over 3%.
What I'm saying at this moment is that the city should strongly consider shutting down all of those schools in those zip codes. The last thing we need to do is have a whole city shut down again because of a lack of courage to do the right thing and the smart thing.
Mulgrew making the demand as elementary schools open for in-person learning today, high schools and middle schools on Thursday, 500,000 students in all. The mayor said if the positive test rate citywide, all 146 zip codes, is 3%, all schools will close. According to city statistics, the one-day positive test rate for the city is 3.25%, but the 7-day rolling rate is 1.38%, which is why the mayor allows the schools to stay open. So you're telling the mayor that out of an abundance of caution, he should move aggressively to shut down the schools in those 9 zip codes?
He should definitely move aggressively to keep those communities safe right now.
A spokesperson for the mayor says that although the numbers are alarming, he's still watching and waiting. Quote, "We're keeping a close eye on our indicators and will decide based on data and science when and if widespread closure is appropriate," the spokesperson said. Meanwhile, 7 high schools, including Tottenville and Susan Wagner in Staten Island, that were supposed to open for in-person learning will now do virtual learning because of a teacher shortage. It means the kids will go to school, sit in the classrooms, but learn remotely. Staten Island Councilman Joe Borelli blames poor planning on the part of the mayor and schools chancellor.
They were warning them months ago. The mayor and chancellor are as good at their job as 2 droopy socks.
The mayor again refused to say how many more teachers have to be hired, saying it will take a few more weeks to figure it out. The union estimates it's 2,000. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
And stay with CBS 2 and CBSN New York for continuing coverage of the reopening of schools. Also on our website, you can find the daily coronavirus numbers and information about testing and prevention. It's all there for you, cbsnewyork.com.